Oh my God.
We're breaking every rule in the book, starting with frozen ribs.
This shit just don't mix.
Say the critics, the so-called pitmasters, but we're going to do it anyway, and we're going to show you. Skeptics be damned.
That's like pull.
Welcome to this installment of the Rendezvous Process, breaking all the rules, only with Smoke Slinger. So in the last episode, you left me just kind of listening and jamming to Jimmy Smith's and waiting for those ribs to defrost on the left side. Well, after about 10 minutes, they're ready. Look at that. Got a little smoke on them too. You can see the color changed a little bit. But I'm going to be very strategic in how I place these. And remember, we're dealing with all 3 and ups. Because last time, I just tossed on some frozen ribs that I had, 6 racks of them. And I had forgotten that Rendezvous only uses 3 and ups for loin backs. So they're pretty thick. Right here, I'm showing that there were no globs of extra meat on the ends of those ribs. And that's pretty important because it makes the rib thicker on one end than the other. And when cooking this fast, it causes a real problem. We skip past the other bastings at 15, 30, and 45. Just skip filming them, but you're still going to need to do it. And now we're straight on 60. And look at this. Look what's getting ready to happen. Right as I picked up that rib, that sinew popped. So that tells me that that sucker is ready. Ready to flip, that is. It's done on that side. Probably a little bit too overdone. So we're going to take real care not to overcook that one. After handling the ribs and just before you close up, you're going to make sure you baste that because that's what's giving it its moisture and its flavor and also slowing down the cooking process a little bit. I'm going to hit these edges that got, some intense heat and hit the one that I pulled off over to the side. So basically, I'm just kind of parking that one over on the cool side and letting the other 2 catch up. I did some interesting fire management stuff. You'll notice over here, I've got the fire side completely shut off, and I'm backfeeding the oxygen through the non-fire side. Looks like it's about halfway open. Meanwhile, my exhaust dampers on both sides are all 1/3 open. Now, in the next episode, we're going to show you a few stacking techniques that are going to be critical to getting these things done right. And of course, show you how to tell when they're ready. So don't miss the next episode of the Rendezvous Process, brought to you by Smoke Slinger.